Hey you guys, welcome back to Jujus Oracle. Thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome if you are new. So today we're going to do a collective zodiac reading. So we got 8 out here, which is Aries. No, 8 is Scorpio or Mars, Scorpio, Mars energy. Death, rebirth, transformation. You also got moon out here, so there could be some transformations with the divine feminine. The moon also rules your emotions, how you feel. It also can rule your subconscious. It can rule it's Cancer energy as well. All right, and the sign that we got out here is Leo. I just did Leo. There's a few signs that I still haven't done while Leo came out, so I'm gonna just do Leo. So we could be dealing with, it doesn't have to be that you are a Leo sun. This could just be about your ego. This could also be about your confidence. Leo also rules, again, fun, kids. So I'm going to use the Kipper deck to see what, just get a general energy, see what Spirit wants to talk to Leos about today. So there may be some transformations, there may be some endings going on with emotions. 8th house energy also can rule other people's money or resources, your resources, other people's resources. So this could be in regards to a lack mindset and how it is affecting you guys. Yeah, maybe on your pathway. But I was getting lack mindset in regards to how you guys are feeling, and that could be affecting your self-confidence. You got pathway, mature man. Somebody could be 30 years old. One up for Leo. Family room. Cancer or the moon also does rule family, so you could be dealing with family as well. At the bottom of the deck, you got message of concern. So some of you guys might be getting some communication with this, but I definitely do feel with the thoughts here that it's subconscious energy, so you guys might be doing shadow work in regards to maybe family. All right, maybe breaking, or how you can break generational patterns, curses, beliefs, to help you see yourself better, to help you with your own inner dialogue, because this could be causing some blockages. There could be things that are causing blockages around your abundance, around your money, or maybe even with sexuality, because Scorpio can rule that as well. The 8th house rules, you know, love making and things like that, regeneration. All right, birth, death. Someone also could have passed away here. I'm getting that too, and you could be thinking about that, or yeah, maybe you're thinking about that and looking at how this passing away could how it's here to help you. I'm getting that. Also the ways in which it hindered you. You got truth coming out here. Level up. Live out loud. So yeah, definitely getting that maybe there was parts of you that was inauthentic at the beginning. You got secrets revealed. But I'm gonna take this back, and then you got giving and receiving at the bottom of the deck after that, and self-sabotage. So yeah, definitely could have been some self-limiting beliefs that were causing some stagnation, causing you guys to self-sabotage. And again, this could have definitely been happening within your emotions, but whatever you feel subconsciously, that, you know, really does affect how you show up. So I'm seeing here that this could have been something that happened in your family, or this is a pattern in your family or a specific belief in your family, or this was just taught to you by your family. You could be the only one that's dealing with this, but this could be just because this is how you had to cope with, you know, the ways in which your family was living out loud or something like that. So I'm seeing that here too. Yeah, I feel like there was and maybe you felt like you had to keep up with the Joneses. Maybe this is something that was happening generationally. You felt like you had to keep up with the Joneses. Maybe this is something that was taught to you by a mature man in your family, a father figure, or the women in your family could have just been really masculine. All right, I'm getting that here too with Scorpio, the moon, and Leo coming out. So that could be another thing here. There could be, you know, certain beliefs around how you feel you have to level up in life, how you feel you have to show up in life because of your family, because of your own subconscious thoughts and beliefs. All right. So we're really looking at that. And these are realizations that you are meant to have because they are helping you upon your pathway. So you got sexuality, self-sabotage, and self-sabotage was at the bottom of the deck of the Goddess Oracle. So definitely a lot of energy around self-sabotage, emotions, and really transforming how you feel, transforming your emotions, purging emotions. Some of you guys could have did a subconscious flush, all right, or you can benefit from doing a subconscious flush. There's all types of meditations for you to flesh out your subconscious, flesh out old thoughts, beliefs, patterns. You have to continue to do it and then implant new ones. So that will be like affirmations. So some of you guys could have definitely been doing affirmations with the Live Out Loud card here. Wow, you got family and tribe coming out for family room. And Cancer energy does rule family, ancestors. So this could definitely be something that was passed down to you from your ancestors. And then you got selling out. So yeah, I feel like you guys may have felt subjugated in certain ways. All right. You felt like you weren't being your authentic self, or you felt like you weren't allowed to be your authentic self. Patience is at the bottom of the deck. Sexual hearts, and then home. So yeah, I feel like maybe something that was taught to you guys is that you had to show up in a specific way in order to get certain things, in order to be viewed in certain ways, and you had to have patience with that. But this could have been something that happened generationally, and you're figuring out that it just caused more chaos and drama, or made more trauma for your bloodline. All right. So you're finally doing the work to release these ways of being, these beliefs, these patterns, so that you can, because again, like I said, Leo does rule children as well. All right. So I definitely see that whatever this was, it could have been because of family. All right. And so now you're in a space to where you've recognized this pattern, and maybe you don't like it. Maybe you've done the work, the shadow work, to find out how it has really affected people, and you've been paying attention to the patterns, and this could be really helping you to take charge. All right. With the Leo energy, I'm definitely getting main character energy. So with the mask, maybe you guys in the past were not tapping into that main character energy. You got conflict that flew out with the self-sabotage, difference, disputation, and quarrel. But let me see what's going on with Leos. This could have been affecting, because Leo also rules positivity. So this could have been affecting the positivity in your family. And with the pathway and sexuality here, I feel like in being that sexuality is the number 4, Cancer energy, moon energy. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going on a pathway to truth, are going on a pathway to finally doing that shadow work, that healing work. So maybe in your family, people didn't take a look at their emotions. Maybe it was always go, 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 all right, wearing the mask in order to sell out, in order to get money, in order to, you know, get things done. You got aid coming out, mercy, charity, and kindness. Homeless with the level up, all right? So yeah, with the, I felt like, yeah, there might have been ways in which you gave up your power and you're finding out that, and this could be, like I said, generationally, and you're finding out that there's no honor in that, or so you're doing the work to transform this. Wow, yeah, justice came out in reverse. Did y'all see that? With the live out loud in the family room. What else, Spirit? An apology. So yeah, you guys could be, you know, giving grace to yourself, or you could be giving, or you could be possibly, you know, be feeling guilty about this, but this is a realization that you're meant to release here with the 8, all right? Transform it, alchemize it, and really do that shadow work to integrate, all right? And level up from this. Clarify 8. Yeah, your spirit team is definitely helping you here. Also, sometimes it does take for somebody to go to the other side and become a spirit guide for them to see where they went wrong in their waking life, and then they can actually help you a lot better. So you guys might be having actual breakthroughs, actual revelations that you never experienced before. Things might be moving really quickly, especially with the 8 here, and Leo. Things might be moving really quickly. So with these quick movements, this is causing for you to have these different, you know, have to do this shadow work, have to go within and take a look at different parts about yourself, because you guys might be moving into new territory. It's homeless. Yeah, blind, awkward, unknown, and vision problems. So yeah, maybe you guys didn't know how to level up. Maybe this was a form of self-sabotage in your family, not knowing how to level up properly, not knowing the proper roads to take or ways of being to level up in a way that where you can still keep your own power, keep your own sovereignty, have justice, have equality, not selling out. Wow, you got bully. Yeah, embarrassment, gossip, unwillingness. This could have been something that, you know, you guys struggle with in your family, or your family struggle with for decades or for years. I'm also getting that, yeah, with the live out loud, justice in reverse, your family, your lineage could have had issues with living out loud, with being their authentic self, with getting power and control over their own thoughts, ways of being, ways of moving forward. So you really are who your ancestors have been waiting for. You got apology, and you got team, connection, and network. So yeah, maybe they've been in environments, and it's caused you to be in environments and, you know, jobs and, you know, things like that that were not for your highest and greatest good. And also, yeah, you could have turned down things that were really for you, for your soul's evolution, or this was something that people have done in your family. With the blind and the level up, they self-sabotage in ways because they were blind to what was actually good for them and their soul's evolution, and not just what was good for them, yeah, for stability or something like that, or acceptance, to bring harmony. So these could be secrets that you are uncovering about yourself and about your family. Very nice. I'm going to get some tarot for you guys. What's going on with Leos? Yep, truth and clarity. Ace of Swords is the card of truth. So your ancestors are giving you some type of clarity. They're giving you some type of truth. And this is mercy. This is charity. This is freedom for you. All right. For you to go on your pathway. Some type of revelation, some type of breakthrough that you guys are getting. All right. This might be causing stress or responsibility, frustration, excessive pressure at this time. But like I said, it's meant for you to release it. All right. I don't feel like the work is going to be that strenuous because I feel like you guys have gained some sense of control in this situation. Like maybe you guys have financial footing at this point or something like that. Like there's been work done here, maybe from your ancestors, but there's other parts, you know what I'm saying? Just because you have the 10 of Pentacles doesn't mean that you are done here. And that's where the selling out energy is coming from. So it's like, yeah, maybe in the because I did share something on my community board about the ancestors. Maybe back then your ancestors had to do different things, and yeah, it could have been a form of self-sabotaging, but they didn't have the level of power or freedom that you have today, right? Given the circumstances back then. So it's like I said, you are what your ancestors have been waiting for. So it's really time to change up. It's really time to switch it up, switch things up. Because you guys have integrated a lot of, like, maybe I feel like masculine energy you guys are really good at, but you need balance. It's either one. It could be either one for you guys. Your family has mastered feminine energy or mastered masculine energy. So take it as it resonates. But now it's time to get into balance. Now it's time to, and whatever one that you guys, the other energy, the opposite energy of the energy that your family or your tribe has mastered, I feel like that's the energy that, well, obviously that's the energy that your spirit team is wanting you to work on. But that's the energy that's causing chaos right now. You got the High Priestess coming out. Change, fluctuation, wisdom, sound judgment, awareness, and intuition. So yeah, I feel like you guys are becoming aware of these different things. Maybe you guys are becoming aware of how you can level up. All right, so maybe you guys are getting some information. Yeah, precision, cautious, design, and plans. So you guys are figuring this out. Three of Cups here, support, sharing, celebration. This is also giving that there might have been patterns of overgiving here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of you guys could have been too much in your masculine generationally. All right, go, go, go. Let's get to the bag. Emotions don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Being true to yourself doesn't matter. Because either way, you know, when you ignore your emotions, you're not being your authentic self. You're still repressing. But then also, if you're too much in your feminine, you know, everything's all about creating. Everything's all about chaos. Everything is literally all about emotions. And there's no time for logic or reason or common sense. Only time for partying and lollygagging and frolicking around. There's still a need for balance. Yeah. What else for Leo? Yeah, Eight of Cups. So there might have been friendships, different connections that you had to walk away from generationally. Or this could just be you, right? And you're realizing how not doing this in the past could cause you to self-sabotage. This could also be you disconnecting from your family, all right? So everything doesn't have to come from your family. But yeah, there's a change here. What is that song I'm hearing? Change is gonna come. Oh man, the Tower. I can't think of the song that I'm hearing. It's kind of like a soul song. What's Ace of Swords? Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is like a new journey, or you're excited about this. You're eager about this. A new departure. Yeah, and it came out here with the pathway and sexuality. So that's definitely around your emotions. For most of you guys, I feel like you're getting more in touch with your feminine because I feel like you have not been connected to your feminine properly. All right, so that could be the truth that your ancestors and your spirit guides are helping you with here. This is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is also connected to your feminine, Pisces and Cancer energy. So you got the strength and the Six of Wands, Leo energy out here. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. So you got Leo and Cancer energy out here for the level up, the self-sabotage, and what's the other? Immature man. So you could definitely be a masculine energy watching this, and if that's the case, you just need to be balanced more in your masculine. Maybe you have a wounded masculine. That's also the case here. It could be a wounded feminine, wounded masculine, all right? But, or an overactive feminine, overactive masculine. Take it as it resonates, all right? Use your own intuition. It could be, you know, a mixture of things going on at the same time. But this is definitely giving level up energy, all right? Self-assurance, progress, confidence, conquest, triumphing, using your inner power to reach success. So maybe, maybe in the past you guys weren't using your intuition, or generationally this is not something that you guys did, was use your intuition, sound judgment, common sense, wisdom. So there's a lot of self-sabotage here. For some of you guys, this could also be about sexuality, all right? Not being authentic with your sexuality, with what you like, who you are as a person, all right, in general. Yeah, because you got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, happiness, all right? Then you got the Tower for the Three of Cups, injustice, bullying. So maybe you could be hiding who you are because you're afraid of some type of tower. You're afraid of injustice. You're afraid to be bullied. That's another thing that I'm getting. But on the flip side of this is just, you know, not sticking up for what you truly believe in, or repressing certain emotions, repressing certain needs, wants, values, not living out loud, not getting justice for yourself, being afraid of disappointment or embarrassment, or literally being embarrassed, disappointed, things like that in connections, because you're not seeing your worth, or your family wasn't seeing their worth. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, whatever it is that you were investing in, walking away from certain investments, all right? People could be seeing you as a sellout for this. For some of you guys, I'm seeing where you've started to denounce, you know, certain what are those things in college, like those prestigious colleges when you pledge? I see you guys, like, maybe you guys could have been part of that generationally. You're figuring out, like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I'm not investing in this anymore. Things like that, like going away, you know, moving from the grain. All right, starting a new tradition. Wow, yeah, starting a new path. Eagerness, courage, opportunity, ideas. So you guys might have ideas, on how to be self-sufficient. Why is the High Priestess out here? Self-sabotage. So yeah, Seven of Cups. You could have had a lot of options. Or again, this could have been something that happened generationally. So you guys might be good looking, or you might have resources, or you might be, I don't know, you might have a lot of family, or you might just have a lot of options. Also, this is like, I'm getting a shiny object syndrome. Okay, so that's another thing that could have been happening with your beliefs, and you're like, I can't do it, so I need to attach myself to somebody or something that can. All right, I don't have the belief in myself, so I need to attach myself to somebody or something that I believe in, giving power outside of yourself. What's the strength here for self-sabotage? Yeah, the World, accomplishment, success, completion, synthesis, perfection, recognition, and mastery. So yeah, maybe you guys could have thought that you had to be perfect. or this was something that was happening generationally, but you're figuring out that the truth is you don't have to be perfect, because you're in the Knight of Wands energy. That's far from, you know, a perfect energy. It's like, yeah, I'm going on this journey, but I'm still new. I still have to have courage on this journey. I don't quite know what I'm doing. What's the Six of Wands? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So you were leaving yourself out in the cold, or this was something that was happening to your family, your tribe, being left out in the cold, not getting everything that they need, insecurity, loss of money or position, harshness, need, lack of resources. So again, at one time you could have been up, or you could have shared your resources. Your family could have shared their resources with the wrong people, places, and things in the wrong environments. You definitely could have squandered your inheritance, or your inheritance could have been squandered. The legacy that you were supposed to have could have been squandered because of a mature male. It could be several things for you guys, as this is a collective reading. Yeah, you got the Moon here and the Five of Cups in reverse. So you might be recovering after this. This could have been something that was a secret to you, or something that you didn't know about, or something that you didn't, yeah, with the subconscious here, that's Cancer energy. This could be, yeah, you're healing. You're not, you're taking your L's, or you're taking your losses, you're turning them into lessons here. Yeah, because you recognize, okay, you're taking responsibility, maybe for things that you didn't even do. Wisdom, solitude, inner truth, divine inspiration, enlightenment. Yeah, you're enlightened. So I definitely see you guys taking accountability for maybe even patterns, beliefs, behaviors, situations that you know, were created way before you were even thought of, with the Page of Swords here. But since you're here now, you might as well get it over with. What's the Five of Cups in reverse? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. That's the slowest moving knight. That's building stability, being methodical, responsible, efficient, dependent, patient, clever. And we had patience at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you're releasing any emotional burdens. You're in an energy of recovering, and you're rebuilding at this point, because you recognize, you know, if I keep building on this, it's not going to be anything. It's not going to be worth anything. But I do see you guys being, you know, you're hopeful about it. It's an energy of self-exploration, all right? Finally using your intuition. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Patience, unselfishness, timidity, control, decisions made, finding help. So yeah, you could have probably had to make a lot of decisions, all right? Be really methodical in your own approach. Let go of emotional baggage for you and your bloodline. I definitely do see that. Even if it is only to do with you, whatever it is that you're carrying, or any of the blockages that you had to experience, they definitely were molded, all right, into you, into your personality, into your being. So with the 8 here, you're just, you know, really unlearning and relearning here. Investing in things that are for your highest and greatest good. Yeah, making proper decisions. So let me go ahead and get an Archangel Michael card for you guys, and a Soul Truth card, and then we'll close out. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear toward others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. And I definitely feel like that is what you've been doing. All right, like I said, I feel like you might be purging a lot of emotions and things like that that are, yeah, they don't necessarily have anything to do with you. All right, but they have everything to do with you. Detach from this situation. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama, so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. So yeah, you guys could definitely be dealing with a situation with family, or friendship. All right. But Cancer does rule family. But nevertheless, stay in an energy of detachment, really focusing on leveling up, all right, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And everything is going to follow. And release any guilt or any doubt that you have about letting go of people, places, and things, and finally investing into things that are for your highest and greatest good. Because, like, yeah, what's the worst that can happen? And yeah, you really just need to forgive yourself, but I definitely don't get an energy here of you. I think you're just still pushing. Yeah, you're moving forward either way. Maybe there was a lot of secrets and things like that here. Maybe a lot of judgments. You might have had to walk away from certain people, places, and things that you thought were going to be a part of your story, but Spirit wants you to focus on your truth and your level up at this time, all right? And making sure that you're not selling out in any way, shape, or form. So if you still do have living family members or friends and things like that that are not on what you're on, it's time for you to detach from that situation and forgive yourself, because you've done nothing wrong. You're actually on your divine path. All right, Leo, so that's what I see for you guys. Let me know how it resonates. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next video.